5 quick ways to keep your guinea pigs warm in the winter. Ideally, you want a guinea pig's environment to be around 70 degrees, and we're in a huge cold snap right now. If you don't have a heater, here's some other tips. Move the cage away from any windows or doors. Those will tend to let in the cold air because they're a lot thinner than actual walls are. Drape a blanket over part of the cage, not the whole cage, because if it does get a little bit too warm in there, you want them to be able to leave that part of the cage. This blanket will help to keep their body heat in and keep out any drafts. But you want to make sure that the blanket's not dipping down so that they can jump up onto it and escape, so I'd recommend using clothespins or something similar to pin it to the sides of the cage. Give them little blankets. I recommend not using a big blanket because they could get stuck in it and suffocate, but if you have a small blanket like this, these are perfect. Just leave them kind of crumpled up so that they can find their way inside of it and out of it. This next one is the ultimate warm hidey. So if you have fleece hideys and you also have some kind of hard like plastic or wooden hidey, put the fleece hidey or just a blanket inside of the plastic hidey because they'll get the warmth from being right inside of a fleece, and then the plastic will really like lock that heat in there. She's like, I don't know, we're in Florida. The inverse of one of my how to keep your guinea pigs cool tips: heat up a water bottle in the microwave and wrap a towel around it and put it in there so they have a little heating pad. I'd also recommend not feeding the veggies directly from the fridge, so maybe let them sit out for like an hour or so before giving it to them, so that if they're already cold, they're not then eating cold veggies. My last tip is to subscribe so you never miss a guinea pig tip.